Good day. In this video, we are going to study about active and passive devices. Active device. An active device is any type of circuit elements with the ability to electrically control electron flow. That is, electricity is used to control the flow of electricity. In an active device, we need external supply, that is external power supply to control the flow of electrons in the particular device. In order for a circuit to be called active circuit, it must contain at least one active device. So all the active circuits should have at least one active device. Examples of active devices are power supplies, transistors, amplifiers, and transmitters. Passive devices. Components which does not require electricity to control the flow of current are called passive device. So this passive devices does not require any external power supply to control the flow of electrons through the device. Examples are resistors, capacitors, inductors, transformers, diodes, etc. Differentiate active and passive devices. Here we are going to see the difference between active and passive devices. Active devices need an external source of energy, but passive components does not require any external source of energy. Because the active devices need external source of energy to control the flow of electrons, but passive devices does not require any external source of energy to control the flow of electron. The active devices create energy in the form of voltage or current, but certain passive devices store energy in the form of magnetic field or electric field. In active device, the active devices need an extra source to monitor and manage their operations. In passive device, there is no requirement for an additional source to monitor or manage their operations. So the active device requires an external source, but the passive device there does not require any external source. Nonlinear components are active devices. Linear components are passive devices. Active components can deliver power gain. The passive devices does not deliver power gain. So the active devices there is power gain, but in passive devices there is no power gain. An active component regulates the current flow, but a passive component does not regulate the current flow. So in active device there is regulation in current flow, but in passive device there is no regulation in current flow. The examples of active devices are power supplies, transistors, amplifier, transmitters, etc. In passive devices, examples are resistors, capacitors, inductors, transformers, inductors, diodes, etc. These are the difference between active and passive devices. So, different examples of active and passive devices. The active devices are transistors, diode, LED, photodiode, integrated circuits, operational amplifier, 7-segment display, battery. Some examples for passive devices are resistors, LDR, thermistor, capacitor, inductor, switch, variable resistor, transformer, battery. I hope you got some idea about active and passive devices. Thanks for watching this video.